Okay, so we got some more recipes. Where do we go to continue? Is this it? Chunk of mithril ore.
Let's keep at it.
Not bad at all.
What? Where do I go? Have I been in here? I think I haven't been here. Starting to get lost in this place. Is that it? Is that what we're here for?
Something tells me we found our special ore. You have got to be kidding me. Honey, are you okay?
He recognizes it?
I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Orichalcum? Well, well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, laddie?
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember?
He says that with
This
pride.
is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big. Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
Lump of rarefied orichalcum. As opposed to commonified.
We're one step closer to making that sword. But we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
Now, is there a fast way out of here, or do I gotta trudge all the way out the way I came in? I was wondering if I could jump off. There's a wall. Well, my car is still here. What year is this game? I don't know the exact year. Emeralds, Blue Eye. Wasn't there a crawl space down here? I think this is where I got in here from. Oh, wait, can I just cast Zoom? Ha! Ah, muck this place. Thought I had to go back through the whole maze. Nope. Okay, so we needed a forging hammer of legend from the Sultan.
Were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. And they say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Tackle?
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
Is that the same one from the beginning of the game?
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story.
So, in the opening cinematic, there's horrible things happening.
I mean, if
And
a
that
Lord of
Tackle was
Shadows
walking through it
rise
all.
caused Erdwin's lantern to descend. Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like. Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
I'm wondering if that spooky tackle, I know they somehow affect like time streams and stuff, right? I wonder if it's going to somehow be a cause for the bad stuff happening in the world. Because, again, it was in the opening cutscene of the game where everything was like going to ruin. He was just walking through it. My cactus cutlets require an additional something to take their flavor to the next level, and I'm keen to try using a golden globule in my next batch. However, they are dropped from Curious Beasts. They appear very occasionally alongside Cactoball Brethren. Oh yeah, I've had this quest forever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still haven't come across one. Alright, so we have to visit the Sultan and talk to them. Visitors are not permitted to enter the palace after dark. Return in the morning should you wish to visit His Most Exalted Majesty the Sultan. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we gotta get to the inn, and we gotta sleep for it the night. Stay overnight. There's a Final Fantasy game that had a spell called Exit that took you back to the start of the dungeon. If the character that had the spell was afflicted with confused, it could sometimes cast that. Yelling commenced. EverQuest had a spell. I don't remember the proper name for the spell, but everyone called it Evac. And Druids and Wizards had it. And if they cast it, and it would take them and everyone near them to the start of the dungeon. So if you were in a group and it looked like you guys had pulled too much and you were about to wipe, you would like scream at the druid to cast evac and then just try to keep monsters off the druid for like 5 seconds.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, Father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
They gonna see us? Yo, you don't remember me? Your best buddy? Oh my gosh.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings, and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Yeah, I saw those too.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Aye.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Is this the queen? I don't think we've met her. I'm a little worried about Ferris, of course, but he's an adult. He's capable of making his own choices and of taking responsibility for them. He must fulfill his own destiny in his own way. My role as his mother is simply to watch over him as he does so. I mean, a mother can sometimes be like, hey, don't do that, stupid. So we go out the front door. So that thing, they're used to that thing being in the sky, but it's usually higher up. Erdwin's lantern. Head to the checkpoint at the entrance to the Celestial Sands. Okay. It's missing a sinister smile. What, like the sun and the moon and... What was it? Was it Majora's Mask? The celestial stuff in the sky looked extra creepy. Also, Soul Eater, the anime. The sun and moon looked real terrifying.
No. You agreed to do this. Come. We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the Celestial Sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Princey Pooh! Hello, darling. Long time no
dang
see.
it.
Sylvando! What an Unexpected pleasure.
He's like, only one man calls
You
me
were out
Princey
here
Poo.
in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But
Look,
what
you're
about
blurry.
you?
Ah!
What brings you to the sands?
Okay, thanks.
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of
Oh.
Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry.
Wait till we tell Hendrik about all the stuff he did in the
Might I
past.
ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient?
Wizened Ancient.
Excellent. I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Thank you. Whoa! Hello. Ow. Ow. Stop taking turns.
Here, princess.
Perhaps this will help.
Oomful. Dodge. Ow. So just 3 single target attacks per round, basically. Oh, I just noticed the cactus on his back. $4,200 XP. That is a big fella. Alright, so these little cactuses are those big guys. It says go to the ruins and speak with the prince. I'm trying to find the prince. Is he in those ruins? Oh, he's laying down.
Taking a nap, Princey Pooh? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Oh, truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
Is he looking up at the lantern? The spooky tackle's back?
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
And no one else can see it but the Luminary. And he doesn't tell the others.
Something very important. I just know it. Ooh, maybe some kind of stage. What a place to perform. Can you imagine?
I feel like we need to go pick him up and take him to Talkington and be like, yo, what's the deal with this?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Don't look directly into the sun with that. Yes.
This means you must be that.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
What's happening?
The lantern!
It's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Yeah, I don't think that little spin helped. Is that Mordragon?
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Kalas Moss.
Please, Lord Robert.
Kalasmos?
It is too dangerous.
What is this? What is happening?
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
So I think the villain still doesn't know we're alive. I guess he just came here because this
has
thing
disappeared.
he thought was a threat to him,
The
and he took
star
it
was
out.
named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good
Oh
tidings.
my god.
I must return to the city and spread the news.
Is he gonna take credit
Come
for this?
And find me at the palace
Again?
if you need me. Yes.
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Can I tell them about the dark tackle? Please say something. Yo guys, I see a Satan tackle here. It did this. Dot, dot, dot. That's it? Just dot, dot, dot. I can't tell them what I'm seeing. I can't pick him up. Oh, this is like the biggest... I don't know if it's a plot hole, but the biggest, like, weird bit of storytelling. Like, I can't tell them that I see this thing right in front of me, and I can't interact with it. Like, I can teleport to Talkington. I should be able to go there and be like, yo, you guys know anything about a Satan tackle? They're like, no spoilers? That's not spoiling, it's trying to figure out the story. Oh, that's just Jim. The dude with the giant sword looks like Trunks from DBZ. Oh yeah, this whole thing is just an adventure of Trunks.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Ask him about the hammer.
Robert, your
The whole
quest
reason we
to
came here was
defeat
for the
the
hammer.
Lord of
We haven't even
Shadows
mentioned
is
it
a
yet.
noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
A hammer.
I clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
The hammer!
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordigan, and apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Faris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
Can he even lift it?